starting episode 3 right now. If you skip this intro, something is wrong with you, alright? One criteria, you must play this intro for every episode. You don't play this intro, something is wrong with you.
賢弱に君が同調していることを警戒した。
Is that like a mask or something? Like something that Tengen is a he or she?
かつてカモノリとし、今はゲトウスグルの肉体に宿っている術師だ。
Sorry, misgendering. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, sorry.
皮肉にもなってないね。天地そのものが私の自我となったんだ。
The world itself.
あの時星漿体がもう一人いたわけじゃなかったのか。道理で声が増えないわけだ。
すみません。僕たちはその賢弱の目的と獄門教の解き方を聞きに来ました。知ってることを話してもらえませんか？
もちろんと言いたいところだが、一つ条件を出させてもらう。では。
What in the video game is happening?
賢弱について語ろうか。あの子の目的は日本全土を対象とした人類への進化の強制だ。以前の私ならね。12年前に進化を始め。
Why did you go let's watch this scene again, man? This scene was absolute. Her scene was crazy right then. Everybody was just posting reactions of this scene. Man. If I started my channel back then, I probably would have done the same. Literally just me like open mouth. She's dead. Yeah, that kind of thing. But I already know what happened. Bro, Doji was ruthless back then, man. Holy shit.
終わりだ。なぜ子としての境界がないんだ。悪意の電波は一瞬さ。1億人分の汚れが世界に流れ出る。先の東京が世界で再現されるんだ。
何のためにそんなことすんだよ。
さあね、これも言っただろう。
Okay, so let me get this at this point, right? So now the thing is that Kenjaku, let me correct me if I'm wrong, okay? So because I'm trying to follow the story, but I'm not too familiar with it. So Kenjaku is trying to fuse multiple people with Tengen, right? So because of Tengen's abilities, something about abilities will grow stronger, but at the same time there's also a risk of if one person were to become corrupt, to say, it means that her abilities would not work. Is that correct to say that her abilities will not work if one person becomes like fully evil in the sense, like something like what happened to yeah, just I'm just gonna give Kenjaku as the example, like pure evil or something becoming like him, you know. Then that would mean that everyone who is connected to true Tengen is also gonna be evil, and that will result in catastrophe. Am I correct to say that? Yeah, so assembly mankind with Tengen, right? And then basically this like he just wants the world to burn. I guess that's the typical villain.
でもそれって天元様が同化を拒否すればいいだけじゃないですか。
そこが問題な。
進化を果たした今の私はそう。呪縛の力で因果の外に出た人間が私たちの運命を破壊してしまった。そしてそこには呪霊操術を持つ少年。意図せず獄門教以外のピースが全て揃ったんだ。そして6年前、その獄門教も賢弱の手に渡った。
Damn.
じゃあ死滅回遊は何の
So bro's luck really turned into his favor.
だがこれだけの儀式を成立させるために賢弱自身も縛りを負っているはずだ。
Oh, these are the rules. Okay, wait, before that, also the culling. Wait, so is Kenjaku going to make mankind assimilate with Tengen through the culling games or what? Because what I see here is a warm up, right? Wait, she mentions it's a warm up. So something cursed energy is gonna combine and people are gonna die and the deaths of people are gonna be like the cursed energy is going to sort of be used by Kenjaku to practice assimilation so that when he does the final one, it's gonna be successful. Is that how it works? So whatever that happens in the culling games is just like an experiment, right? It's not really gonna be like what happens in the culling games. It's gonna result in Tengen being assimilated. Like the deaths of the people are gonna be or some process is gonna assimilation is gonna happen. Is that how it works?
私として私だけの儀式を成立させる
In
ため
order
に
to
賢
establish
者
that
自身も
ritual.
縛りを負ってい
No,
る
wait, before
だ
that.
がとしてこの国の人間の磁力と
So, the current game
コロ
uses
ニ
the
ーと
energy.
コロニーで結んだ境界を使ってこの国の人間を彼岸へ渡す儀式だ
Okay.
それを鳴らしとして私との同化を始めるつもりだろう
Now this part, yeah, their assimilation with me. And their assimilation with not with me, not me, Tengen. It's assimilation with Tengen, right? So people that die in the culling games will be assimilated into Tengen. Is that it? Because this part I don't really get. I'm not that familiar with the culling games part.
だがこれだけの儀式を成立させるために賢者自身も縛りを負っているは
Okay,
ず
let's
だ
go into the rules. We can do a discussion after that.
その一つとして死滅回遊のゲームマスターは賢弱ではないだがこれは君たちにとって不利に働くな賢弱を殺しても死滅回遊は終わらないのだからいいかな乙骨くん
はい僕はもうみんなと離れたくないので
ありがとうこれが五条悟の解放そのために必要な獄門鏡裏だ
Why is Tengen have the back door?
あらゆる術式を強制解除する天の逆鉾あらゆる術式効果を乱し相殺する国上このどちらかが必要だ天の逆鉾は12
This is
年
the one. This is Toji's
前
weapon,
五
right?
条悟が海外に封印したか破壊してしまっ
Wow.
た
何してんの先生
国上も去年五条悟が全て消してしまった
何してんだあの人
死滅回遊に参加しているプレイヤーの中に天使を名乗る1000年前の術師がいる
Angel.
彼女の術式はあらゆる術式を消滅させる
Her curse technique can extinguish other curse. Hanakurusu.
コロニーだ回遊の結界は私を拒絶しているからそれ以上の情報はない
What in the video game is
ま
happening
ず
right
そこ
here?
から整理しようか
北海道が入ってないのは呪術連の結界
そうだあの地はすでに巨大な霊場として奈良市が住んでいる
さすが試される大地
今11月9日の午前9時だ
プレイヤ
After
ーの
awakening
術
the
師が
curse
覚醒したの
technique
は
must go within
10月
okay.
31日24時頃
積み木が回遊に参加するまでの猶予はざっと10日と15時間
ああ
術式の剥奪か後追いで参加する術師にも
Who's
適用
this?
されるルールだろだとしたら剥奪は無理
翔子さんの読み通りだったが
Sure.
逆に私みたいなのとか
Oh,
術式
she's
持ってない術師は
sorry, she's Gojo's friend from The start of season 2. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I remember now.
ノーリスクだよな。
I was so confused, like, who is that? Yeah, I think, yeah, I can't really remember stuff from season 2.
つうかパンダはどうなんだ？あいつノーとかあんのか？
But,
これさ、初めから
wait, is Panda a participant? I mean, I guess he's definitely involved.
結界の中にいる一般の人らはどうなんの？
Why would they forget
少な
Panda?
くとも
The
一
most
度は外
iconic of
に
the
出る機会
characters.
を与えられる。
Literal Panda
マジ？
with
随分と親切ですね。
Jujutsu Sorcerer Panda.
ルールに一つもコロニーの出入りに関する条項がない。
言ってる場合か。大丈夫だ。そん時は俺が死んだ後、しっかり殺してもらえ。
いや、そうならないためにさ。
Want to die.
先輩、
Nobody's dying, alright? Nobody's gonna die anymore, alright? Alright? Right?
村っ気があるけど、乗ってる時は僕より強いよ。
That is bullshit right there. That is absolute bullshit right there.
それはない。
Exactly. What did I say? As they would say, 無理だよ. What is this? A flowchart, man. They have a full-on flowchart, bro. No, this reminds me of my school days, man. Oh my god. I mean, I don't really use flowcharts now. I mean, sometimes. Yeah, okay. This is a video game, right? I'm not gonna lie, I've watched quite a number of animes. Not a lot, but I've watched quite a bit. But I don't think I've seen an episode do an explanation. I've not seen an anime do an explanation or a full lore drop episode like that before. Like there's explanation, yes, but a full 3 full flowcharts with literal PNGs for that. And annotations as well. Yeah, I don't think I've seen an episode like this. This is insane, man. I'm not gonna lie, I like this style of explaining things. It's clear, it's sort of like it's sort of concise, I guess. Because you get the flow and the steps. And even if you don't understand anything, they actually just present to you fully, like this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, and you don't really need to fully understand it. I mean, even if you don't fully understand it, you sort of get like the game. It's like a game plan, you know. And there's some parts that could still be a bit blurry, but you get the overall idea. And it's good. It's good. Kudos to them.
泣いてんの？
It's just so bad. Oh, it's just so good. Macho good. Brotherly love, family love. What the hell? Let me guess, he's one of the competitors. And he's gonna be a very important character. You never know.
お前そうちゃうやろ。
But you never know.
東京がああなって悪いことやがお前にできる向いてることをする。
Don't let him tell you what to do. Pursue your dreams, man. But your dreams are gonna be dashed anyway. Because he's gonna take part in the culling games and he's gonna end up killing like half a colony. Watch.
ずっと売り続けるやつには2種類おんねん。ずっとおもろいやつとずっと自分のことおもろいと勘違いできるやつや。お前はどっちや？こぶだと言うけれど本当は一三くらい。こぶだと言うけれど本当は七三くらい。
What did I tell you? Okay, but he's gonna be an antagonist. He's gonna be one of the bad guys. Look at what he's muttering. Look at how he's saying shit. Anybody who says things like that, and stammering and like full on going psychotic insane. You look at those eyes, man. These are the eyes of one of the most powerful sorcerers that will ever exist on this planet. This man right here. Watch him on day 1, get 100 points. Ooh, what an amazing episode. No action. I'm not gonna watch the end credit scene, the post credit scene. I mean, I can let this play in the background, but I'll let this play in the background while I explain stuff. While I am getting straight. so so to clear things, right? Okay, wait. Let me give my thoughts about the episode. The episode was interesting, okay, to say the least, because it is sort of like your usual. Oh, I'm just gonna take this one episode to dump a huge amount of lore on you, but they do it in such a way that it is very engaging, and it's sort of like, oh, you never feel bored at any moment in time, because so many things are just happening, but the way they present it is so organized, such that even if there's like 10 different things being explained at once, you sort of still get the idea, right? You see at the end, the flowcharts also help to illustrate like what is happening, especially so that if you are lost, you can actually just take a look at what's happening. I know it's in Japanese, but like, can read Japanese good for you. If not, I guess you can just like read the subtitles or something, right? If there is subtitles. So okay, let me pause it. So yeah, I like the way that they did this episode. They make it, because they know that a lot of people are gonna zone out at episodes that involve a lot of talking and stuff. So they do it in a way that you're always gonna be looking at the screen, right? You're always gonna be listening to what's happening, and even if you miss a couple of things, they're always gonna backtrack and present to you the entire picture. Right? And the visuals are good too. It's like it's like I say repeatedly, it's like a video game, and it's really, the visuals are really stylish as well. So I guess like people who love games, but can't stand the talking, they're gonna enjoy this for sure. So well done, my mappa. I really enjoyed the episode. I myself, I like action, And I don't mind the talking, but sometimes if there's too much, I really cannot. But this is full episode, I never felt bored at all. Not one moment did I feel bored. Because usually with episodes, they are just full on talking for the entire 23 or the 23 minutes, so on and so forth. There are moments where I get a bit, I just like, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, those kind of moments, right? But this episode, no. So this is how you do an episode. A lore drop episode, not lore drop episode, that kind of thing. Really good, really well done. Yeah, but okay. Now the next thing I want to talk about is the overall plan, because I haven't been keeping up with the story lately, so I just want to get a little bit of things straight. I mean, I don't really remember what was that. What are the events in season 2? But I guess season 3 does recap quite a bit of stuff as well. So what I'm getting is that this culling games thing is sort of like it is a ritual. It's not really it's not just a warm up. It's like a little bit of warm up and then the full thing all happening at one go. It's sort of like the warm up before a match, but all of it is happening on the same day. That kind of thing, right? So the culling game is gonna take around, I think they said around 2 months, probably less, probably more, until the ritual is finished in a way. So this process is to have people fight each other, kill each other, and expand cursed energy. And people who die have their souls The first few people who died are sort of like the experiment, but the rest of afterwards, the other sorcerers or whatever who get killed, their energy will be, or just I don't know, I don't really know which part. It's just like the full person, will get assimilated with Tengen because Tengen is the world. Yeah. So Tengen is the world, and people are dying, and people will assimilate with her, and then Kenjaku's final step, I guess, would be to head down to the place itself, absorb Tengen, and then evolve or something. Evolve mankind or something. Am I getting the story straight? I don't know, man. So do correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm still a bit blur on that part. Because what I'm getting from this part, right? This full-on ritual thing. Wait, hold on. I don't know which part actually, but somewhere around. I'm just gonna put this like this full map. No, not. Before. Yeah, this part. Okay, let's put it at this scene. So people who are like people are like okay, people are like dying. They get their souls sent to this phase. So this first phase, this second phase, this is the third phase, and then people are like, but then this phase is like the experimental phase. So afterwards will be the final fusion. After Kenjaku has done a little bit of killing and stuff, people have done a little bit of dying. Yeah, this happens. Send these nations people to the other side. That. And yeah, evolution. I'm still a bit blur on how Tengen fits. I guess Tengen is like the catalyst. It's like everything goes to Tengen, and then eventually, boom. Am I right to say that? But what was that she mentioned at the start about the connections and stuff? Because at the start she mentioned something like if one person goes full on bad, right? No, not about the fate. Wait. Yeah, this part. If one person goes bad, it spreads through Tengen, not Kenjaku, sorry, Tengen, and it spreads to everyone else. So that is that the outcome that Kenjaku is trying to achieve? Because at this point, you could assume that they are all enhanced in a way. You know, they're all connected to. They are connected, so they must be like of a higher power or something, or higher evolution. Yeah, at that point already. So this is probably what Kenjaku is trying to achieve. Full all out catastrophe. Okay, so I think I get that part. So basically, he's just doing it for fun. Basically, he's just doing it as his own little game, like a mad scientist. You see. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this episode, from all the lore and stuff and explanations. And yeah, this guy, I really like this guy, by the way. It's not even 5 minutes. I really like this guy. I know he's gonna be something like half psychotic, half. Oh, I love killing. You know, that kind of battle geese from Rizzo. You know, he's giving me that vibes. This scene right here, and plus he's a chameleon, so definitely it fits. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This scene right here. Oh, I love it, man. Well, I can't wait to see what it's gonna do, man. And Angel as well. Angel's powers are interesting. The cancellation of curse techniques. Why do you tell anyone there's a backdoor, man? Just waiting for this exact moment. It's a backdoor to Gojo's prison realm as well. Yeah, but they can't open it. They need Angel. A literal angel to save them. But yeah, that was a very nice episode, I'm not gonna lie. This is Yeah, this is. I'm not gonna watch the end credits. I don't want to be spoiled. He's now have to wait for next week. This is episode 3, JJK. If you enjoyed it, hope you enjoyed it. No if. You definitely enjoyed it. Alright? There's no other option. You must enjoy it. And you have enjoyed it.